guys, it's Willow, and today I thought I would do something a little bit different and craft a makeup organizer. And I will be doing so while drinking my wine to see how much that will improve my talents. I'm sure exponentially. My old makeup organizer is getting a little bit old, it's kind of sagging in the middle, and I just thought it would be fun to make a new one. I probably won't be showing much of my face because I don't have like a table to have you guys level with or anything, so it'll probably be more aimed at my hands and things, and I'll try and walk you through it the best I can. So without further ado, here I go. So, I don't know if you guys remember, but I obsessively collect cardboard for such things as crafts. And I'm gonna start out by taking some toilet paper rolls and hot gluing them together like this to make sort of support beams. I was thinking maybe I could stuff them with some paper or something to make them a little bit more structurally sound. And I forgot to plug in my hot glue gun, so I have to wait for that. Okay, I've finally gotten my glue gun hot, and I've drank a little bit more of my wine in the meantime. And I started off with a little over half a bottle, so I haven't drank that much yet. And I'm gonna protect my floor with a little bit of paper. And then just start hot gluing these end to end. And I'm not super talented with crafts, but I've enjoyed doing them most of my life. I think these are two different sizes. We live and we learn, children. This is a sort of Bob Rossian moment. Not everything turns out perfect, but that's okay, kids, because we can still make it work. And we're gonna want to make 4 of these, 1 for each corner. And none of these are really lining up perfectly, but I'm the MacGyver of crafts. Not to brag or anything. Alright, so while shifting through my cardboard, I discovered that I have 2 options. I have 2 pieces of cardboard that are already pretty much cut to the same size, but they're a little bit small. And then I also have a pizza box that I think would give me a little bit of a bigger base to work with, but may not be as firm. And I'll have to cut it by hand. So I think I'm going to cut it by hand and see how it turns out that way, and then judge from there. not helpful that I've been drinking. I just realized I actually probably should have left this piece attached to this to make a lip. Now I'm gonna try and glue this along this edge right here. Drinky drinker. Actually, looking at this other piece of cardboard, they're about the same length, so that was my very professional way of measuring. I need an X-Acto knife. Alright, after scouring the ends of Mordor, I have found my X-Acto knife and I'm going to cut along that edge because it looks like it's pretty straight. See, now I feel like this is part of the reason why I'm always average or below at things. I don't plan or take the time to be very exact. Oh, X-Acto knife. Oh, 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 oh. And then I just end up making everything more difficult on myself. But in the process, I learned how to do it better. We'll go with that, right? Still at the beginning of this. All right. So, I've gotten this glued up to be sort of like a shelf. Now I'm gonna put the tubes on each corner and then I'm going to stuff them with paper. Book that I'm going to rip the pages out of and stuff in there. So, I learned very quickly that that made absolutely no difference in the structural integrity as I had hoped it would. And I'm going to glue that just like that. The tricky part is going to be getting hot glue on all of the rims without them drying too quickly and also getting it lined up. But we're all about taking risks. Dun, dun. Living life on the edge. Oh no. There we go. This is going to be terrible. Do you know what is the bane of my crafting existence? The dang hot glue hairs. Oh, that did not turn out even at all. Not at all. We will somehow survive. I think I'm gonna flip it upside down and go in and sort of detail with hot glue, because you're not really gonna be able to see the bottom part, or the, I guess, bottom part of the top shelf, and just kind of reinforce that little bond there. I have finished putting it together. Seems pretty okay. I was going to do a backdrop to all of it, but I think I'm just going to put a backdrop on the top here. Can you see that? Connect it like that. Fits pretty well. This is terrible. We are all about failing until it works here on the Willow channel. So, we have set that monstrosity aside while it cools, and I'm going to start cutting little places. Like, I'm thinking I'm going to cut this little ginger snaps box in half and use it for like palettes. I'm going to have to cut one side bigger than the other side. Right there, I think would be good, so that we can have the taller palettes. That's probably not at all even. We have the taller palettes in the bigger part and the shorter ones in this part. Oh, that isn't even. Let's try it again, children. And the sides we're going to cut at an angle like that, because trust me, that's why. That'll be good enough. No one's gonna see it but me and YouTube. Aha! See? Now it'll line up like that. We docked up. It only lines up right when the box flaps are open. We'll make it work. So, we're going to take the taller one and put it on like that, and the shorter one and put it on like that. And yes, I know, it is terrible. But again, the Willows channel is all about making mistakes. Ooh, apparently long nails help you craft. You see what I mean with taking mistakes and making them work? It's that fake it till you make it Alright, now we're just gonna put hot glue all over the back and guesstimate the middle and put it there. This was my technique throughout high school. I would not recommend it. And then hot glue the back of this and glue it to the front of that. Oh no. There we go. Hold it until the sun falls out of the sky. Okay, so I've adjusted your view, so to speak, so that you're higher up. Hopefully you cannot see the mess that is my body. And I have these two gelato containers. I'm going to glue them to either side, right there, to hold my brushes and things. Listen. That's some ASMR for you. And while those are adhering, gross. I'm going to cut these little toilet paper rolls in half and glue them kind of haphazardly across this section so that I can fit other smaller objects. I don't even know. Okay guys, so I've drank a lot of wine. It is currently 1 o'clock in the morning, so I'm going to put off painting this for next time. If you guys want to see that, let me know down below so I know if this is something I should continue making or not for you guys, or if I should just do it in my own time. I was silly and did not record my Saturday video in time. This is technically Saturday now, so you may be getting this on Sunday instead. I was thinking maybe I could do a craft half of my channel and then a beauty half of my channel and do things like creative writing and stuff like I'm doing tonight for you guys. And I don't know if you're interested in that or not. It's something I enjoy doing, so if I don't hear otherwise, I'll probably do it. I'm so glad that you guys took the time to watch, and I'm sorry if this was terribly boring. I had a lot of fun making it, if that makes any difference. I will talk to you guys next time. Thanks. Bye. Oh boy. Oh no. I gotta get up.